Street vendor in Chiang Mai cooks fried chicken with his bare hands. Stay tuned to see how it's done. And here we have Khan from Chiang Mai, also known as Iron Hands. He's been frying chicken with his hands for a number of years now. About 6 years ago he had an accident when a chipmunk fell into his wok of boiling oil and splashed oil over himself. He thought he'd be very badly burned. He went home and had a rest, and the next day he realised that there was no actual scalding wounds to his flesh. So he didn't have to go to the hospital or anything. From that time on he realised that cooking oil used for frying chickens when it was boiling didn't really burn him. But he's still careful, because even though he doesn't actually feel the pain from the boiling oil, his hands could actually get cooked, because just following the natural process of chemistry, when you put flesh into boiling oil it will cook it for a period of time. So he puts his hands in a bowl of water every now and again just to take out the heat. Well, here he goes, he's just making a bit hotter here, just cooking it. He's explaining what he's doing here. He's just put the gas up a bit now.
You'll burn yourself, man.
And it's starting to cook that chicken, as you can see, but it's not quite hot enough.
No, here's your
We'll bring the chickens out and show us in a minute. But it's hot, but not really that hot. Just stirring it there. And we managed to catch up with Khan. We rang his relatives and they made an appointment, because normally he doesn't do this that much now. He's already in the Guinness Book of Records, so he doesn't need to prove anything anymore. He's a very nice guy, Khan, and was good enough to actually come and do this demonstration for us. My friend Jimmy Sin from Singapore had actually tried to see him on 2 occasions, but was unsuccessful. So we actually met up with Khan, and he was good enough to do this demo. So the chicken is fairly hot here.
He said he's going to make it nice and
not as hot as he's going to get it. Still not cooked. He's really going to put the flame up in a minute and really get it going. There he goes. He likes to put on a bit of a show there, splashing all around the place. Now, Jimmy is very sceptical about this. He reckons it's all some kind of theatrical trick. So Jimmy will actually try and do something later, which will he'll realise that it's not a theatrical trick. He does do the real deal. Anyway, so here he goes. Now he's just putting a bit of chicken there for Jimmy to get hold of, I think. Let's see. Oh no, he's just showing us that it's really boiling. Take our videos of it to show that it's boiling. Bubbling away there.
I'll just take a bit.
Right, this is where the fun really begins. He's just pulling his hands down a little bit
He's
there.
going to grab it. He's going to put the chicken.
Ready
before he
starts picking up the chickens. As you can see, that is hot. The oil is dripping down his arms there.
It's too hot.
And I think he's going to pass it to Jimmy. Grabs a chicken. Can't hold it for long. It's too hot.
It's hot.
Not so bad.
Put it back in, because he wants to get it even hotter. So the chicken's not quite cooked. Just go a little bit more.
No problem. I think I will be the next section person.
He actually picked out about 20 pieces of chicken for the Guinness Book of Records. at boiling temperature
Yeah,
with the oil. He's having a play there. He's trying to pick the chicken out. He's just touching it there, but he's not going to pick it out.
Who wanted to put in the Facebook?
Tell him
But,
he's
he's going to set it up for Jimmy because
DEM card.
Jimmy wants to prove that he can get this piece of chicken out without getting burnt.
Oh, very good.
Rubbing his hands over the rest of the chicken there. That is really, really hot, folks. That is no joke.
No, I take a picture. I want to.
I was actually there during this
because we're in the not in the picture. We're not in the picture.
demonstration, and
Yeah, I just
I
grab it.
could not hold it for more than a couple of seconds. As you can see here I am. Yeah, it's pretty hot. 1, 2, 3. It's starting to move down there.
No, you don't touch me, no. You have to.
My hands were a
No,
bit
you have
sore for a couple of hours after doing that.
That part you have to be quick. Keep it in and take it out.
Now, Jimmy's coming back again. He's not satisfied. He's got to get that chicken out. Now, can he do it? Khan is very careful that his guests don't get burnt or injured anyway with the oil. And he's just pouring this oil and smothering it over his skin. Here we go. One final arrangement. He just sells his chickens, his fried chicken here. He's not expensive. He's not out to make heaps of money. His chicken is tasty. It's between 15 to 30 baht, depending on what size you want. So he's not ripping people off by doing some demonstration and charging some exorbitant price for his chicken. He's having a bit of fun there. He's a down-to-earth guy, and he loves what he does. Right, here we go. What's he going to do for us now? I think Jimmy's going to go in and pick up that chicken. He's asking if anybody wants to pick up the chicken. Well, he's squeezing the oil out of that chicken. You see that? Out of that piece of chicken. Now, I think Jimmy's going to try and hold it. This is at the cooked temperature. As you can see, that is really, really hot, folks. And he's just holding that, as though it's nothing. It's cooled down a little bit, but it's still piping hot there. Now Jimmy is going in here. Jimmy Sim from Singapore is trying to attempt to beat Khan and pull out a piece of chicken. He's made it easy for him by resting it on the side of another piece of chicken, so he doesn't actually have to put his hand in the oil. But that chicken is covered in oil, which is really, really hot. So let's see what Singapore can do. Singapore's representative, Jimmy Sim. Here he goes. Let's see how it goes. He's just testing the ground before he goes for it. And he concedes defeat.
Oh, look out!
And there we go, folks. Khan, the Iron Hand man from Chiang Mai, selling his fried chicken to the locals and international tourists. This is Colin Smeaton signing out. Thank you for watching.
I'll take another photo.
On behalf of all of us here today, myself, Jimmy, my wife Noi, and all those others who watch your demonstration. We'd just like to thank you for coming out and doing it for us at short notice. Thanks very much, Khan, and we wish you all the best in the future. Thanks.